In this video, we are going to make a free raised garden bed using only the materials that are already lying in our garden. And along with that, we will also show you how the bed looks after 2 months so you can see the real result with your own eyes. We are not going to buy anything at all for this project. Everything is reused, simple, and very practical. So first of all, we start by clearing the area where we want to build the bed. Remove all weeds, stones, plastic pieces, anything that can disturb the base. The cleaner the area, the better the bed will sit and last longer. Once the ground is clear, we mark the shape of our bed. Here we are making a circular bed because it looks nice and you can reach from all sides easily. Now we bring the old bamboo sticks that we used last year for trellises. Instead of throwing them away, we are reusing them. We place these bamboo sticks along the marked circle and push them a little into the soil. This becomes the outer wall of our raised bed. Now comes the important step. Inside the big circle, we create one more smaller circle using the same bamboo sticks. We fix it in the same way, pushing the sticks into the soil and supporting them so they stand straight. Right now it just looks like a small circle, but this is going to become our composting system inside the bed. After both circles are ready, we take a rope and tie all the bamboo sticks together around the circle. This step is very important because it makes the whole structure strong. Once tied properly, the bamboo will not fall or spread when we add soil. We also tie the small circle in the center in the same way. Next, we line the inside of the bamboo with old food-grade sacks. These can be rice bags or flour bags, anything clean. We open them and place them along the inner side of the bamboo wall. This helps in holding the soil inside and also keeps moisture in the bed for a longer time. Now, we start filling the bed with our garden soil. You can use any soil mix you like. Here we are using simple garden soil. While adding soil, we also sprinkle some bone meal and neem cake. These are natural and very helpful for plant growth and pest control. We keep filling until the bed is full. On the top, we add a thick layer of compost. This compost layer will feed the plants from the top. Then we lightly mix the top few inches so that soil, compost, bone meal, and neem cake all combine nicely. Now let me explain the small circle in the center. This is where we put our kitchen waste like vegetable peels, fruit waste, tea leaves, and garden waste. We also add a little compost in it so that the waste starts breaking down quickly. Slowly, all this waste turns into rich compost and releases nutrients into the surrounding soil. So the plants keep getting food naturally again and again. Now the clip you are watching is exactly after 2 months of making this raised bed. Just look at it, how nicely the bed is performing. The sweet peas we planted in it are growing beautifully, healthy leaves, good growth, everything looking fresh and strong. This shows the soil inside is active and full of life. Also notice the outer structure. The bamboo sticks, the rope, and the sacks are still perfectly in place. Nothing is broken, nothing has collapsed. Even after watering, sun, and daily use, everything is standing strong. This proves that you don't need expensive materials to make a solid raised bed. Now come to the center composting system. All the kitchen waste that we added 2 months back has completely decomposed. It has turned into dark, rich compost. This means the system is working exactly how we want it. It is continuously feeding nutrients into the soil. Yes, you will see a few weeds here and there. That is normal in any garden. We remove them by pulling them out along with their roots. Always try to remove weeds with roots, because if roots remain inside, the weed will grow again. If you keep removing them properly, slowly weeds will reduce with time. After cleaning the weeds, we add a small amount of fresh compost around the plants as a light fertilizer boost. Not too much, just a little is enough. Then again, we put fresh kitchen and garden waste into the center compost circle so the cycle continues. Finally, we give a little water to the center so the composting stays active and the soil remains moist. This simple method gives you a raised bed that feeds itself, recycles your kitchen waste, and grows healthy plants without spending money. If you want to see more before and after results of our garden beds and simple gardening ideas like this, then please like, share, and subscribe.